All right, welcome to today's Explainer. I'm stepping into the role of your lead production manager today, and we are going to get your workflow completely dialed in. Look, if you're working with AI to generate content, you already know the golden rule. Efficiency is absolutely everything. But, efficiency dies the exact second a pipeline gets jammed. So today, we're mastering the AI video creation workflow, focusing specifically on those standard operating procedures that keep your production moving flawlessly from that initial prompt to the final render. Okay, let's dive right into this. So, here's our production call sheet for the day. 1. The production bottleneck. 2. 3. Prerequisite input protocols. 3. The deliverables package. And 4. Ready for AI handoff. Simple, right? Let's get to it.
Starting with phase 1, the production bottleneck.
Now I want to highlight the exact roadblock the AI hits when it's handed what we call a blind link. Imagine this. You drop a URL into your tool, expecting a full script, and boom, production halts completely. The system essentially spits back, I can absolutely do that, but I need to know what the video is about first. As a production manager, man, that is a massive red flag. A stalled pipeline costs time, and time is literally the one asset we just can't generate more of. The AI wants to work, it really does, but we haven't given it the proper raw materials to start building. And here's the technical reason for that bottleneck. If the link you share doesn't expose the video's content through public search results, well, the AI is completely blind. It just can't accurately analyze or even guess the content. And let's be real here, AI cannot rely on guesswork. We don't build scripts on assumptions, right? We build them on hard data. So no search visibility equals no script. The entire production line shuts down right here at the input stage, which is incredibly frustrating.
Moving on to phase 2, 3 prerequisite input protocols.
So that begs the question, how do we actually fix this blind spot? If a lack of search visibility is constantly crashing our system, we need mandatory standardized protocols to feed the AI accurate, workable source material every single time. We gotta clear that blockage and get the gears turning again. The good news is you do not need to overcomplicate this. To unblock the pipeline, you only need to execute just one of these strict input methods. Let's run through them real quick. Step 1. Turn on the YouTube captions and send the transcript directly to the AI. Honestly, even just copying the first few minutes gives it the context it craves. Step 2. Use the platform's native tools. Click the 3 little dots, select Show Transcript, and literally paste that text right into your prompt. Or Step 3. Keep it incredibly simple and just provide the exact video title or the main topic. Putting my production manager hat back on for a second, execute just one of these steps, and you completely eliminate the blind spot. You feed the system exactly what it needs to analyze the core content. Which brings us to phase 3, the deliverables package. All right, so once the AI actually has that proper input, it goes to work. And what it spits out is a 100% original, 8 to 10 minute AI-friendly script. Now, I really want to emphasize the word original here. This isn't just a copy and paste job or a lazy summary of the source material. It's a completely new, structured script explicitly engineered to be friendly for further AI processing. This, right here, is the foundational asset of your entire project, and it's generated instantly just because you followed the proper input protocols. But wait, we don't just stop at the script. This builds into a massive, comprehensive package. In one fell swoop, the AI provides a hook designed for maximum audience retention, scene-by-scene visuals perfectly prepped for image generators, a dedicated voiceover script, and it even handles all the heavy lifting for metadata. We're talking an SEO title, SEO description, tags, hashtags, thumbnail text, and even the pinned comment to drive engagement. Visually, I know this is a lot of data to look at, but structurally, it's the ultimate relief for a creator. Every single asset required for deployment is just handled for you in one tidy package. And finally, phase 4, ready for AI handoff. You see, this protocol is built specifically for modern toolchains. We map our newly generated deliverables, specifically those meticulously detailed scene-by-scene visuals, directly to their compatible final rendering tools. They're instantly ready to be pushed into top-tier AI video engines like Pika, Runway, Veo, or CapCut AI. You simply hand off the visual prompts the AI generated directly into these rendering engines. There's no guesswork, there are no weird formatting issues, and absolutely no wasted time. The pipeline is perfectly seamless from that very first transcript input all the way to the final rendering tool. Which brings us to the ultimate check for any workflow. Are your inputs actually ready for the AI pipeline? Look, if you've been handing your AI blind links and expecting miracles, you're actively bottlenecking your own production. By applying these strict, simple input protocols, providing transcripts, titles, or just clear topics, you unlock a massive deliverable package that feeds directly into the industry's best video generators. So before you start your next project, I want you to ask yourself, is your standard operating procedure holding you back, or is it propelling you forward?